Ramnik 2.0 is here, man. Welcome to another cheating episode. I knew it would happen. And again, if you clicked on this video, you already know what's going on. I know some of you are actually expecting this, so let's get to this. So one day, this random guy comes into chat and sends me this message. Please, I want to play against you. I'm like, of course, I like playing against viewers, let's go. So he first trying to basically challenge me in 15 plus 10. I was like, man, are you kidding me? So I re-challenged him in the 5-minute game. Let's see what happened. E4, I'm playing with black pieces, we get into Sicilian defense, nothing fantastic, takes, you know, I got into the end game, I was like, alright, you know, should be fine, should not be too bad, right? I mean, I'm playing against lower rated opponent. I mean, I'm rated 2583 and my opponent is rated only 2077. So I play knight g4, trying to take pawn on e5, g5, takes, knight e5. I was like, alright, I'm good. And look at the timing, guys. So that's very important. That's what played the crucial part in this game. Bishop f5, castle, h6, bishop f4, knight g6, bishop f3, brilliant. Basically letting me take this bishop. But what will happen is he will take on c6 and we'll be like, oh, Romka is a freaking loser. And I kinda knew it, so I'm like, I don't wanna play it, I'll play rook c8, bishop d2, castle, bishop e2, a5, rook f1 attacking everything, knight a4, knight e5 is a miss, rook f4. Rook f4, I mean, I was like, what's this guy's doing? But okay, looks strong. Rook b8, b3, h5, bishop h5, knight g6, rook e4, and we were shuffling around. And look, I had 28 seconds, and he had 1 minute 36. I was like, I'm gonna lose this, and here I played bishop e6, because I knew. So c4, I was like, here, c4 wins a piece, because after this, bishop g6 and takes on e6, but instead he plays rook e6. I mean, every other person would probably consider this, but apparently there is bishop g4 and I'm still keeping myself in the game. But of course, I mean, rook e6 the best, so the best by test, right? Bishop g6, king g7, bishop e4, rook h8, and look, 23 seconds against 1 minute on the clock. Bishop f4, and here realized, oi, disaster. So I tried to play for time. Takes, he was spending too much time for some reason. I'm like, okay, this guy is probably on something. He is using freaking beats. King c2, bishop f6, knight f6, king f7, knight d8, and I was like king g8 and I flagged him. But accuracy. I checked the accuracy right after the game, and what did I saw? What did I see? Sorry for my stupid English. 95.5 against 87.3. Even though I played a great game, I played like trash. And this guy has 95.5 accuracy against me. And the next message I get from him is the one you will see. Boom! It is possible to repeat how much, but it will be, I mean, the guy, what is this English? But it will be 10 minutes instead of 5, because I lost due to time. I knew that basically I am getting more content. Oh yeah, that's more content for sure. But instead of sending me 10-minute challenge, the guy was asking for 10 minutes. He's sending me 15. This guy doesn't know how to play chess. This guy doesn't know any maths and sends me 15 plus 10. I was like, ah. So second game, I'm playing with white pieces. Start with e4, c5. And again, you will see how I'm being completely demolished. I was feeling so bad that I was losing to some unknown guy from Syria, I guess, or Iraq. Yep, I'm sorry. a3, knight d2, c4, takes, you know, centralize all the pieces, knight f5, takes, bishop e5 takes. I was like, okay, I finally probably got a good position, but I knew that this is not gonna end well for me, of course. So he plays rook d8, pinning my queen with the knight, Queen c2, I was like, alright, I should be fine. Rook d4, again, very strong move, attacking this and this. Queen c6, f3, h5 takes, bishop g5, attacking my knight. Knight e4, bishop e3, and in this position, he doesn't, and another thing, he plays bishop e3, not bishop c1 immediately. He plays this. And now tell me, how many of you would play bishop e3 check first? I mean, you gotta be like this freaking dumb. Oh my god, my head hurts. But I just don't understand. Alright, you make content for me, and I'm grateful, but you're just dumb. How can you possibly play this and be like, oh, I won't be banned? So the idea is apparently, let's say I go king h1, which happened in the game. There was also some f5 and basically rook h4 checkmate, right? So, but he decided to take material. I'm like, alright, fine, queen h6. I try to create some counterplay, but of course, I'll never create counterplay against a cheater. Of course, that's... And you know, the funny thing is, you know, this guy, if you're watching, he might actually go into the comments and say, oh, I wasn't actually cheating, I'm just this genius. But some of the cheaters are like that. They're like, they never will tell you that they cheated. But you gotta be like absolutely insanely dumb if you like say that you never cheated. And here, of course, queen f4, I mean, that's an obvious move, of course. Takes, and here I decided to, of course, resign. And after this game, he sent me another message, alright, good game. And this story continued 4 days later when I played my final game against this guy. I was playing with black pieces, he was rated 21-25, so let's get to the game. Oh, by the way, the accuracy in this game was actually 94.4 for black pieces, and again 87.5. Again, I played quite stable, quite good, but it's never enough, right? You gotta play the best chess against those cheaters. And final game, playing with black pieces again, c5, knight f3, and we're getting into Najdorf again, same Najdorf. You know, I gotta show you b6, you know, I'll just scroll through the game real quick. So, here again, rook a3, of course excellent move. Basically, this guy's coming to checkmate me. I was like, after rook a3, I was like, nah man, you gotta be kidding me. So bishop f8, bishop g5, bishop f7. So, and the idea of bishop g5, I was shocked when I saw this move. The idea is queen g5, bishop d7, and I'm losing in exchange, right? So I gotta come up with something else. I played bishop f7, and here I was like, alright, maybe I'll make a draw. But this guy is not that easy. Of course, he doesn't play for a draw. f5, bishop h3, e4, g4, knight f5 takes knight f3, rook f3, g takes f3, takes, and he plays f6. So, I mean, again, the logical, and I know that some of you are watching, Gamlet is watching, so some of you, of course, I was talking to you, basically, I would consider f takes g6, right? Not f6, because f6 doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, f takes g6, you threaten, but this, again, I'm not sure. I mean, f takes g6 looks good as well. So, but f6, I mean, I'm not sure how many of you would consider this, but I mean, let me know in the comments. Bishop e6, rook f7, queen b3, king h8, queen f3, a5, bishop f7, queen f4, and you know, at some point here, I resigned, and what I did the procedure. Report. Block. Kramnik 2.0 is really here. You know, I'm fighting alongside with Mr. Kramnik. I want to get rid of those, you know, little dummies who decide to basically, who think they're smarter than others, use Zenjin, and say that they're the best players in the world. So after this game, actually what happened was, you know, I blocked him, as you see. You know, he sent me a message, easy game. I was so pissed. You know, I was discussing something and then he was like, what do you think? Let's go again. I'm like, no man, I'm not going. And then he says, let's play for money. But he was blocked. Then he started disrespecting me, saying like, come on bot, you know, you're crying. And then 5 minutes later, I wanted to unblock this guy. But what happened is this account got banned. Oh yeah, it was banned for real. And I got my 19 rating points back, because of course it's not fair, you cheat, and that's kind of stupid. So guys, again, you know, I'm very happy that actually I'm getting people banned. And I mean, I hope some of them will actually come more, because I gotta make content for you, right? But I mean, I'm happy that it turned out that way. I got my rating point back, this guy got banned. We continue this cheating things going on. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, let me know in the comments what do you think about those games. By the way, the accuracy in the final game was of course super high. Again, I played 87. 3 games in 87, it's not enough apparently, against 95.6. So again, those 3 games, 5-minute blitz, I managed to win. But unfortunately, this is what it is. Go in the comment section, let me know what you think of these games. I'll see you hopefully in future cheating episodes. Bye for now. See you soon.